Let me get my settings and reset. What? Blitzcrank hook. Oh, that's not good. Peace Bat is forced to flash out. Does have to. Well, they do manage to get the heal back from What exactly are we doing today? What's the plan?
So the plan is for me to play on the Plat 3 account as the Bronzo, and we'll see how it goes.
Right, so basically what PewPew is trying to say is that for a long time there have been a lot of bronze playing saying that they're stuck in the elo they're playing at because of their teams and whatnot, blah blah. So we're gonna sort of try to test to see if that's the case. We're gonna throw a bronze guy onto a platinum account and let's see whether he can actually manage to win a game or two. But PewPew lasers, dude, any thoughts or like how do you expect this to go exactly?
We'll see, because remember, like, the Bronzo is stuck in bronze, so I'm sure he's used to crappy players. But now he's playing with people high elo and more IQ. It's going to be interesting as to see how he reacts to these players.
Okay. Are you nervous?
Called out, just like that. No, not at all.
Right, so we got the PP loading in. He seems to be playing Ahri. So he got his mid lane, he got his Ahri against the Katarina. Let's quickly check the op.gg's. That's not true in every jungle cap. No, that's just blue and red. Not specifically for like the first clear for blue and red. Right, so the count is currently plat 3. It has it's decent MMR from last season, so it's towards plat 2. He is versing a Katarina 50% win rate player, 633 wins. Oh, sorry, 633 games, 55% win rate on Katarina. So it's a Katarina one trick, but she's not amazing. She's not bad, but she has way too many games. Enemy Hecarim's garbage. Enemy Blitzcrank's pretty garbage as well. Caitlyn doesn't really play Kate's. His team, he's got a very good Ashe, very bad Kayle, really, really bad Lee Sin, and the loot is overall. So I have very low faith in the team. So P's gonna have to do a lot of work to carry this game. Let me get my settings and reset. What? Blitzcrank hook. Oh, that's not good. Peace Bat is forced to flash out. Does have to. Well, they do manage to get the heal back from Kate, so that's a one sum for one sum trade-off. Almost looked really, really bad for PewPew lasers. Right, so the Ashe is like the main saving grace, I would say, from the side of blue. She should be the one that carries. Yeah. Item-wise, Katarina opted to go for a longsword. Top side Nasus rejuvenation stack. Bottom ancient coin. Oh. For back. Not a bad trade back, not actually bad. Cheeky auto attack at the last second as well. I'd like to see what he keeps up in CS. That's one of the bigger factors. Currently down 5. So missed 105 doubloons. Oh. Okay, so Katarina, being Katarina one trickle main, is very aggressive, as she should be, even though she isn't exactly the strongest pre-6. Charm not gonna connect, unfortunately. Okay. So Katarina's starting to move at this point, which is not good, because she's gonna have a big advantage if she moves topside here, because it will be a 3v2 opposed to a 2v2, because Ahri's still stuck in mid lane, doesn't have any priority. Potentially, oh, that's the first blood on the top side. Hecarim. Lisa's sitting on the flash, burns it. I don't know if he's gonna be able to walk out of this one, unfortunately. He does die. Did we get a question mark pay? No. Oh, hook over the wall, that extra 100 range coming in clutch. Okay, then here, Lisa here's for the gank, so this may just work out in the blue side favor. Katarina though, the Rams coming through as expected. Hecarim here as well. We do have the Ahri rotation coming in a little bit late. Half member's dead. Ahri still level 5. Lily, speed. So, another occasion where so as expected, Katarina's gonna have priority in the roams, which means that she can move quite easily. And by the time Ahri catches up, especially pre-6, they're just going to be playing from behind, so he needs to make sure to ping as much as possible as soon as Katarina goes missing. The face check has flash available. Not going to use it, Hecarim. Oh, does die, flash up, so unfortunately playing that a little bit too cheeky. Can't take the short route in that case. Don't know where the enemy is, but top side now. Kayle hitting 6. Oh, top side. I honestly think Kayle loses this. Does not have flash up to slow the wither. Stacked. Grandpa Chris picking himself up some cheeky stacks there. Playing mid again. So Katarina getting a cheeky ward. PewPew sort of moving. Did Lisa just ask for help on his red buff? I'm confused what's happening right now. Maybe Pew needs to sit mid and catch his 6 before he can look to potentially roam. It is an Ahri. Hecarim both side jungle. Oh, Katarina. Both side gank. Ash now dead. The hook gonna be there as well. Also, Shadows under turret might pay the price. This is not able to survive the one. Oh, Lisa. Oh, that was actually cheeky. That was very well played. Let's see if this works out. Right side Katarina slow rotation. Lulu getting hooked intentionally, I think. Does have shield with no ultimate available. PewPew. Nice little roam. I like it. They need to make sure not to overstay here. Is PewPew gonna walk back through? Will he repeat the mistake? Does know his Katarina there, so no. The wall coming in clutch. Very nicely played. Good job. So basically, that's what you kind of want to do as Ahri. Rush 6 as quick as possible and then just roam bottom. Same with the Katarina really, although Katarina can kind of do it a bit earlier. In theory, Ahri should be able to bully Katarina out early game at least. What's up, Doc? Goodbye, friend! Oh, beautiful Ashe ultimate. Lulu a little bit late, does not have 6 yet. Oh, that came in close. PewPew a little bit late, so Lulu leveling up off the first kill on the Katarina, so they got a little bit lucky. I mean, honestly, PewPew should have been there a bit quicker. After the recall. If you guys just joining us now, we are currently spectating a bronze player playing in Platinum, so we're gonna put the myth to the test. Is it actually the bronze player's team's holding the back? PewPew's cancelled his recall like 4 times now. I don't know why. 5 times. He needs to get mid lane. He should have been there almost already. Beautiful hook. Lulu now dead. That means it's a free Ashe to be picked up by Kata. Ace in the hole. Here she comes. Nasus is mega fed now. True. DK so the game is basically unwinnable for Blue at this stage. I don't know. Let's see. Kayle does scale very well. So does Ahri. Like he is very far behind in CS at this point. Oh, listen. Yeah, you guys don't win that. You guys. Oh, the flash stacked. How's that shot for the resub, dude? Take the Q, take the Q, take the Q. Oh, he stopped watch at the time. Katarina had off the roam. Ouch. So PewPew's trying to roam a little bit too much at this point because of the fact that he's sort of felt the Katarina pressure with the roams. He has decent vision control, so he should have been able to judge whether he should roam or not a little bit easier. But it's definitely started to dictate his CS numbers. Oh, the charm, unlucky. I reckon he could have actually killed Hecarim had he played that correctly, a little bit better. Landed the charm, etc. Might be a little bit trouble. The ignite brought through. The flash away, the damage, the DPS, the tick, the Taki won't die. Holy, that's close. Katarina doing so much damage at this stage. Whoop. Oh, beautifully played, Lee Sin. Holy. Styles in the Katarina looking to try and carry this game on his back. Nasa's Ghost. Pops ulti. Kale. Self-cast. Looks at the dive continues. No flash left. Nasus needs to be careful. He's good. Still half. Already bottom side rim. Oh, gets hooked. Dashes away. The pop narrowly does step through the Caitlyn trap. Gets the damage, although exhaust supply beautifully placed, flashed away from the charm. At least on top side. Also, the shadows will be enough. So they got the Blitzcrank. I feel like had they focused the Caitlyn there instead of the Blitz, they potentially could have got both of them. Nass is the searcher. Oh, Katarina. Probably more not going to give him like the flash away, the ace in the hole. Top tier 2. Honestly, I don't even know if it was entirely Pew's fault for this this loss. I feel like he played okay, but the main issue was that Katarina kind of got a free roam a lot, as well as top is just a lost lane in champ select, in my opinion. What's up, Jack? Still attempt. Jack steps up. The sad thing is that I'm silver 1, and the players have worse CS than the Canada even. So basically, guys, if you're just joining us now, we currently have PewPew on the mid lane Ahri. This is Platinum 3, Platinum 2 Elo. So he's a little bit above his usual Elo, and sort of he's not doing too badly, but he's playing very conservative. Oh, alts didn't need to, unfortunately. But top lane got absolutely dumpstered. Katarina did a very good job of snowballing the game. She's Katarina one trick, so it's kind of understandable. This is generally what Katarinas do. You cannot recall their friend. One side ADC has minute of 18 in time and 1. I think. Nah, it's this top side. The 1v2. Kale with the self ulti, the kick away, not gonna win at the flash away, the follow up flash, no jump inside. Holy crap. Yeah, this game is looking very over at this stage. Lulu. Rest in peace. Alright, so Hector runs it down. That means Kale gets herself her first kill. Will it be enough for her to get to that level 16 point? She hit level 11, so she's gotten a little bit stronger. Oh, let's crank. Oh, the flash. Ashe. So guys, like I said, we looked at the OP.GG's loading into the game. I said Ashe is the one player to watch out for. I feel like if anyone can carry this game, it would be her. But she's looking very dead. Not going to get the damage, the heal. That will be enough. Katarina death loss. Game's done since PewPew. Goes back now. Dante's on 15%. But guys, appreciate the resubs, dude. We are on Platinum Elo, so players don't really know how to close out a game when they have advantage. What are you doing? Lee Sin kicks it towards the Ashe and then just ditches. PewPew are on mute after the game, dude. Kind of arena rotation. Flashing. Certain areas. Wouldn't be too bad here. Nice hook. Unlucky trap placement. Okay, then Ahri walks into it. Katarina. Oh, the hook. Ashe. That's very unfortunate. Nasus though. Siege continues. Hook not gonna be there. And that right there is, I believe, the surrender vote. GG, well played. Final score 2 for 3 for 1 for 79 in a 21-minute game. Unlucky. Yo, P, what happened, dude? Where do you guys think you went wrong?
Pretty much like the cats out rotated me. That's something that like I never actually like thought about. Was pretty much just map rotation. That's literally. I think look, cats outplayed me by just roaming around, helping the other lanes.
Yeah. That's sort of something I did say to Chan at the start.
Like I
that the
basically
main, yeah.
how do I say this? I tunnel visioned. I was just focusing on farming. And I didn't realize Katsu was missing until like
Yeah.
she was already bot lane and she got first blood.
So that's potentially something that you could focus on if you're trying to improve in solo queue now, is when you look at your regular games of solo queue, maybe try focus less on CSing only and more on your enemy laner, trying to ping quicker, stuff like that.
That's actually one thing I didn't really pick up. Literally just focusing.
Yeah.
But you know what really threw me off was that Lee. Oh my god. I think he just like he was just making really. He just kept pinging me the whole time. And just flaming me the whole time. That also threw me off. I ended up muting him, but still.
You know, that's understandable. I saw you sort of rotating to his red buff to help him pull but game kind of thing, which didn't make much sense. I assume he just
I don't know why he was pinging, because he was pinging as if someone was there. So I went there just to make sure everything was alright. But turns out Katsu was still topside or thing.
Yikes.
Like Katsu was nowhere to be found though. But that was literally, I won't lie, that game was literally. I think we lost pretty hard because of.
What was it like in comparison between that, like...
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the elo difference is pretty big. Because, people, they have their rotations. You saw how, like, we all went straight mid, right? Bronze people don't do that. Everyone just goes straight to the lane, and then jungle helps, like, bot lane helps the jungle.
To be honest, that bronze... Let me say that mid 5v5 at the start wasn't really, like, that's not a usual thing. I think it's just because Blitzcrank was in the game, so they wanted to stack kind of thing.
Although it's not usual, but it's still, like, something that is very different experience, because like I've been playing in solo queue. The top lane does bot lane goes and helps jungle, and then that's it, and then everyone does that. But whereas like this elo, like people play together, they're very aware. Their map awareness is insane. Especially
versus a kind of arena, you need to be on top of that kind of thing.
It's literally insane. She just like went and ganked bot and then top, and she just literally Nasa snowballed so hard against the Kale.
Yeah, to be honest, I checked op.gg and you guys are pretty doomed from the champ select.
Yeah.
Nas, I mean, Kale hasn't won any of her Kale games before, and Katarina one trick like 600 games.
Yeah, that.
Ash was decent. The rest of the players were very questionable.
Lee Sin, I don't know. I thought like Lee Sin pick against the Hecarim was pretty questionable.
Yeah, to an extent. I mean, he still just snowballed the game. You guys kind of like didn't really do a very good job of controlling the Katarina maze mostly. I mean, other than that, I think perhaps just focus on, for example, warding and pinging when the Katarina moves, so knowing when to rotate / come back to the lane.
That's one thing.
Sorry,
keep interrupting.
No,
that's one thing I also picked up is that as soon as she Lee Sin started flaming me, I was like, shit, I actually need to be aware of my map awareness. And that's when I bought a pink and then I warded the river just to make sure that.
Yeah, that was good. I saw that.
Yeah. So I started to like improve during the game rather than afterwards, if that makes sense. So I just learned from my mistakes. But like these are the small things that I never actually really picked up on playing in bronze queue.
Yeah, but now you're more aware of them.
I was just focused on, you know, my own lane, do my own thing, CS, push mid, but that's it. I didn't realize like how big of an impact it would make when Katsu just gank spot and then top and
yeah, I mean like straight off the bat when we got in champ select, I was saying that Katarina's gonna look to try roam, so your main intention needed to be to try and basically should track her or follow her basically, but there was a couple of times where, for example, you cancelled record bottom. Not too sure what was up with that.
Yeah. No, that's because I kept thinking I was gonna get hooked by a blitz, so I just kept recall. But that was
you cancelled like 4 or 5 times.
Little things that like kind of stalled my game.
Sort of tempo advantage whenever the Katarina she sort of just ran at that. To the point where she was
like every second counts. It's actually pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like plat is a lot more different than what I'm usually playing on.
100%.